APC, I was the one who locked Wadata house. For 13 days, the key of Wadata house was in my house.
Against Alimodi Sharif.
Against Alimodi Sharif. PDP is irredeemable. If you are in PDP at the federal, you are APC. We have fought Buhari for 8 good years. We now had an opportunity to remove APC from power. Atiku decided to go on his own way. Peter Obi decided to go on his own way. Waste of our effort. A shameless action. Peter Gregory Obi, Atiku Abubakar, and Jonathan. If you people do not come together in 2027, shame on you all. Tinubu is not Jonathan. He is not Buhari. This one is brutal.
Well, if you were in that room, yes, Jonathan, Atiku, Peter Obi, which one of them would you insist should step aside first and why?
Henry Shield is a PDP stalwart. His Facebook name that I know of is Elder Henry Shield. Henry Shield. You know Shield. SHILD. And then Elder Henry Shield. You see, he's a PDP stalwart. And I have even gone to follow to subscribe to the channel on YouTube because I want to watch the full video when it comes at 7 p.m. this evening, Saturday, 6th September. Today is 6th September. I want to watch that video. It will be something interesting to really watch. They asked him, who would you want to support? I know his support will be, his idea will be anyone that PDP will agree to back. I know that will be his answer, but I would love to really see his answer in that podcast. Mike on podcast. I think that's the channel's name. I have subscribed to the channel. You see, how did APC unseat PDP in 2015 election? It was through coalition. Me, I do not belong to any party. Don't get me wrong. I'm neither PDP or APC. I want the betterness of Nigeria. And there is a general belief that President Tinubu government is not doing well. When Jonathan was in power, one of the reasons they were able to unseat Jonathan, there was a campaign against Jonathan that his government condoned corruption, entertained corruption too much. There was a general belief. I'm not concluding that it is true, but that was the general belief. Are you following me? So there is a general belief presently that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government is not doing well. Price of commodity has skyrocketed. The insecurity in the country is even increasing. It's on the increase. Kidnapping and all that, banditry and all that. It has been from PDP era. It did not start from APC, but it seems to be increasing, just like the economic frustration is increasing. When we say economic frustration, we are not talking about how much the Nigerian government is making revenue-wise. No. We are talking about the survival of the average Nigerian. As a concerned Nigerian, me personally, I need a change of government. Are you following me? When the government is not doing well, the best thing to do is to unseat the government. Is to demand for a change of government. Yes, there is the possibility that if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu re-emerge as president in 2027 election, there's the possibility that he might do well. But presently, there is the general belief that he is not doing well. That is why Nigerians are crying that he should be unseated. Now, if you want to unseat President Tinubu, without a coalition, you cannot do it. That's the truth. I am not here to say I am against Tinubu, or I am for Peter Obi, or I am for Atiku Abubakar. That's not what I'm saying. But if President Tinubu must be unseated in 2027 election, and there's no coalition against him, just as there was a coalition against Goodluck Jonathan, the North, the West, they came against Goodluck Jonathan. Even some part of the East. Yes. Even some part of the South. So you see, as a concerned Nigerian, if they unseat President Tinubu and the government that takes over, whether it's Atiku, whether it's Peter Obi, whether it's whoever, Jonathan or whoever, if the government does not do well, I personally will join Nigerians to cry that the government should be unseated. We want the betterness of Nigeria, for goodness sake. And until these people who are the front runners of PDP or of Labour Party or of whichever party, until they come in conclusion and agree that they are going to stand with one person. We are just deceiving ourselves in the country. May God help Nigeria.